Jay here for Stretford, Paddock. This is the only Andy Tate that matters, the absolute legend that is our Andy Tate. Andy, Manchester United winning 4-3 at Molineux, and I'll tell you what, they don't have to put you through it, these Reds, don't they?
Yeah, I'll just like to say upstairs is going to need a blessing and an exorcism after them last few minutes, what I've been saying upstairs.
Some choice words, was it?
Some few choice words towards the manager, certain players, and Kobbie Mainoo,
I like that one.
Just pulled it out the fire, and like I say, even Fergie, the Dark Emperor himself, raised an evil smile and a chuckle from the camera. I loved it, had it all.
I mean, so many Star Wars and Exorcist references there. I don't know where to start. Let's go right back to the beginning, because United got off to a good start, didn't we? Early goal from Marcus, relatively early goal from Rasmus Højlund as well. After 22 minutes, all in control. We had loads of chances. We spoke to you at half time, and you did say one thing that stuck with me. You mentioned about the amount of chances we're missing, and we knew that could come back to bite us. Second half, though, again, in control, but then we start missing more chances, and they get that penalty. That penalty, you're not having it, are you?
I'm not having that pen. No way. After the controversy of last night at Anfield with Chelsea, and it's the same little idiot in the control room who's had his collar felt last night and probably felt, oh, I've got to give it, and my job's worth. You know what I mean?
Where do you all do? Because you're blaming the VAR guy, right? Which I understand. I'm not defending him. Where do you think the ref stands in it? Because the ref gave it, didn't he?
Yeah, but when you look at it and you slow it down to microscopic CSI detail, I'm surprised you're not looking for blood splatter while you're at it. And there's nothing there.
I'll be honest, I'm not going to change what I said. I said those get given. I think there's contact now. They get given. That's the issue you've got. I mean, I think you're right. We do sort of take it to the CSI level. The only difference with that is the refs give it. So do you think the ref needs to be stronger there, anyway? You don't think that's a penalty and say that's not a pen?
It's not
because
a pen.
I think what VAR will always do in that situation, if it's like close or it's 50-50 or whatever, or if there's a little bit of contact, they'll go with the ref's decision. I think, to overturn it as a clear and obvious error.
Yeah, I heard something next season. I read something the other day. I don't know if it's true or not. Refs will be forced to explain their decisions to the fans during live games.
God, you know what? I don't know if that's going to
help. If that's going to help, that's going to start a riot. So good luck with that, referee. You're going to have Howard Webb defending everything with the pathetic excuse of a show and all that. We're just watching the replay of Kobbie's winner. And this game had it all tonight. Look, I'm really angry with the way, with the last 5 minutes. There was no need to put us under pressure. McTominay made it 3-1, and we were seeing the game out. Then you've got Onana doing his Michael Jackson impressions with his dance moves. I'm really getting sick of him. Really getting sick of him. There was no... Why reward failure when you could have had the other lad in tonight?
You were saying about Bayern there after the Newport game that you felt you should have stuck with him, and I was like, well, it's Newport. Onana's his first choice goalkeeper. Also, Erik has bought this guy for a lot of money.
Well, sometimes you've got to follow your sword.
6 months into the season. What does that say about the manager?
It's about winning games.
Yeah, and you think
it's about winning games. It's about continuing winning games and getting win after win after win.
You're confident that Bayern Day is the better goalkeeper for us now?
Well, for tonight it would have been. Well, Sunday as well, because you seen Onana at the the AFCON.
He played one game.
I get Mane. Jesus Christ! God, my dog could have put that past him. Yeah. Honestly, I'm sick of it. There was no need for it. Like, say, United pushing forward. Ten Hag, I'm going to criticise him on that. Taking off Højlund, bringing on Antony, and pushing. Why push forward and push forward? Corner, we lose it again, like against Nottingham Forest. And they hit us on the break, 3-3. It's honestly, and Ten Hag's, oh, no, it's on you, lad. You're bringing on these players. Harry Maguire, defence. You should have just... Let's say, put down the shutters.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Is that not okay then? I understand your point. Is that not sort of what he tried to do with the Johnny Evans and the... I know Johnny Evans came on, obviously. Maguire came on for Martinez.
Why push forward? Push forward? You got 11 clueless idiots push forward, and they get out on the break and all looking at each other.
After this game then, I'll ask you this question then, because it's a win, a 4-3 win. Do you think do you question the manager more after tonight than you did before the game?
Yeah, I did. I do. I question now, like,
because of the way it's sort of.
Well, I can question the players as well, because why are you pushing forward? McTominay had the fish chance and he kept pushing. Anthony lost it again, and they went on the back. They went forward on the back. We were on the back foot and equalised 3-3, and they were in the ascendant set. And like I say, I'm more relieved than actually happy.
Relieved, yeah.
I'm more relieved.
Yeah, I get that. I hear that.
Because I'm not happy. I'm really, pardon the Father Ted expression, I'm fecking fuming.
Yeah. Well, going forward then, because you mentioned about the game against West Ham. If you're Erik ten Hag, what changes would you be making? Because that 11 that he started was a strong team. It was a strong team, and I know you're not happy with the substitutions. What do you do for the West Ham game? Sorry, do you think?
I will start with the same team. Yeah. Maybe change the keeper, but it's the putting the chances away. West Ham got a draw tonight, and that's a very big surprise. Mind you, Bournemouth drilled us 3-0, so it's nothing new there. So it's a big game now. We are 7th, with 8 points behind Villa. We'll go through this set fixtures this weekend, and if we win, we're going to Villa Park, and we could be 5 points behind Villa, maybe even 6. So I don't know. So it's all about just trying to hang in there, and we've got run of games now which are on paper they look winnable, but if they play like that, they ain't winnable. Between now and the Manchester derby, and then we've got I think it's the cup game in it with either Bristol or Nottingham. So look, questions have been answered tonight, but more questions have been given. And each answer led to a bigger question.
I've got a question for you. How good is Kobbie Mainoo? How good do you think he can become for Manchester United? You've seen a lot of good midfielders for us. This kid at 18.
He gives me that Anakin Skywalker vibe. He can... oh, yes. He can be brutal, and if you want to slay a lot and get a lot, go for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll go for it. I really think he's, like you say, 2 in 2 for him now. Really great finishes as well with his right foot. Take a note, Anthony. You might learn something from the lad. And I think I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And it was good to see old Grandad Fergie with a smile and a smirk at the end, because that's what this club's about.
It's so rare, isn't it, for an 18-year-old midfielder to come into a United team, because we have, like, obviously we've had youngsters come through, teenagers come through, but to be in the centre of midfield for Manchester United and be the best player on the pitch, it's just phenomenal.
We had one like that, and we got shafted twice, and we paid 90 million.
No, but to come through the
to come through the academy. Yeah, but he's you know what, he could be 4 times the player Pogba was.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
He could be, like you say, if he doesn't get distracted, keeps himself to himself, don't let people in the dressing room influence you. You know what I mean? Like he could have the world at his feet in like 3 or 4 years' time. Like you say, it could be a late dash for the England squad. Can he play for England?
Summer? Yeah, he can. He's played for England under 17s, under 18s.
He could play in the Euros.
From Stockport.
Yeah, so if you were, it's the best thing to come off the 192, innit? Bus service. So
If you know about the 192, you know about the 192. Andy, always a pleasure. Go and check out Andy Tate on all your socials as well. Make sure you are subscribing to the channel. That's been Andy. I've been Jay. This has been a review of United's win against Wolves. What a night. They don't have to put you through it. Thanks for watching.